Hi there, it's Shalina from Rising Readers Academy. In today's video, I'm going to share a resource to help students differentiate between the lowercase b, d, p, and q letters. So this resource today that I'm using is from Miss Little Class in Session, and I'll leave the link below so that you could purchase this resource. So let's begin with the first letter, B. And how you would teach your child to recognize the lowercase b is with this visual, the bat right here, and the ball. So when they see this letter, think if it's a bat and a ball, it's the letter B. And in this resource that I've linked below, there's actually a song that you could sing along to help your child remember how to form a B. So it goes, the bat and the ball, the bat and the ball. That's how we make a B, the bat and the ball. So as they are singing the song, or if you're just saying the sentence, the bat and the ball, they're going to practice drawing a bat, so the stick, and the ball. So it's very important that the way that you are teaching this trick to them is in a specific order. So you wouldn't start with the ball and the bat. So the bat and the ball. So that's the letter B. Moving on to the letter D. So the trick for this one is the doorknob and the door. So again, the doorknob and the door, the doorknob and the door. That's how we make a D, the doorknob and the door. So as they are practicing writing, making the formation of the letter D, they start with the doorknob, so the circle, and then the line. So again, the order that you're teaching them is very specific to help them. For example, if you were to start with the door, they would draw the stick, and then you would tell them the doorknob, they might form the letter B and put the doorknob on this side. So it's very important that we start with the doorknob, then the door. Moving on to the letter P. So the trick for this one is the pickle and the pizza, the pickle and the pizza. That's how we make a P, the pickle and the pizza. So again, they start with the line, the pickle, and then the pizza goes up a little higher than the B. And lastly, the letter Q. So the trick for this one is the quarter and the quilt, the quarter and the quilt. That's how we make a Q, the quarter and the quilt. And again, teaching your child that in this specific order, starting with the quarter, and then the quilt goes down. And that concludes today's video. I hope that you found this resource helpful and that it is useful for your child when differentiating between those 4 lowercase letters. Take care.